Today is a very special day, y'all. So it's 2021 and I just found out about Pretty Little Thing. I'm a little bit late to the party, but I'm catching up. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Janiquia and I'm about to show you what I got from Pretty Little Thing. So I don't typically splurge when I'm shopping for myself. Like I'll usually pick up like a piece here and there, but this was kind of like my first time really splurging and really doing it big. So I don't feel bad. It's my first time. First time for everything. Is this maxi dress that I have here. The colors are really bold and vibrant, and the print, it kind of reminds me of like an African print. It looks African inspired. I really did want a maxi dress, and it didn't really seem like they had a whole lot of options on their website. So I went with this one, although I was a little bit concerned about the back of this dress because it dips down really low, as you'll see in a moment. So I'm just wanting you to see how absolutely vibrant this dress is. It's beautiful. Now here you're about to see how low this cuts down in the back. Yeah, it's actually not as uncomfortable as I expected it to be. I have my undies rolled down here, but I'm not sure what I'll do when it comes time for me to wear them, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Just feel like I'm missing pockets, but it's a really beautiful dress. It's really long. If you're on the shorter side, I would say you would probably need wedges with this. I'm 5'6.5". Next up is this black full body jumpsuit. It is a halter, and this one is something that was really outside of my comfort zone, but I just decided to go ahead and get it and give it a try. I really like the way it looked on the model. However, one thing that I did notice in the model's photos is that the cut of the top is like right here, which is almost like, not quite mid boob, but almost. So when I did finally put it on, I noticed that it wanted to keep sliding down. And although I may not have a whole lot up here, you know, I still don't want to be walking around with my stuff showing. So that was something that I really had to decide on, because I really like the way it fits. I really did like this outfit. However, I just don't want to be in an outfit that I'm having to constantly adjust. So I definitely have this one in the maybe pile, and I'm leaning more towards not keeping it, although I do like it. So a couple of things to ignore here are the two lines in my waist section or midsection. That's my waist beads. And then please also ignore my undergarments. Didn't feel like changing, so it is what it is. Sorry, guys. This one here has the ankle slits on the side. And yeah, like I said, ignore that, y'all. I really do like the fit and the crisscross straps in the back. So now this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna have to constantly adjust this. This one here is a crop top with a puff sleeve, and it flares at the bottom. So this is a long sleeve. I thought this one was really cute and classy. I just had to check because I thought this one was 100% cotton, but it's actually polyester, which we're going to talk about in a moment. But I really like this one a whole lot, and it's really versatile. Sorry about the light. Let me see if I can show you. This is more of like a beige. Like my lighting is kind of giving off-white color, but it's more beige. But anyway, I really like this one. leggings, they have like this little strappy thing going on in the front that you can just kind of tie around your waist. These are also something that were a bit out of my comfort zone, but because of the fabric, like the stretch, and I don't usually wear leggings. I don't usually pair leggings with an outfit. Like if I'm wearing leggings, it's usually to like exercise or something like that. But I went on and gave these a try. I figured if I paired them with something really as classy as this top, then I would be able to balance out like the classiness with the, I'm not gonna say non-classiness, but I just figured I could balance it out, and I think that the look pulls together. Now going back to the top one more time, I think that these sleeves could be worn either way, up or down. I'm kind of feeling them down a little bit more. I like this look. What do y'all think? Yeah, it looks like I could even wear one side up and one side down. I probably wouldn't ever do that. So this top here is, I really like this nice neutral tone. This is one of my thicker tops. Well, actually probably the only thick top that I have, except for the puff sleeve angel wing top, but I just named it that. For this skirt here, I really like the colors. I like the way the purple and the lilac fades into this beautiful pink. I just feel like it's so girly. As far as the fit, I was not super impressed with this fit. I really wanted it to be more seamless, but I noticed that as I was just trying it on, I noticed that it kind of like rippled in a lot of places, and when I would stand with my legs together, it would kind of flare at the bottom. But for a $7 skirt, I'm willing to go ahead and look past it. Ooh, and that was my yeah, so I really like the color, so I think that I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. But as far as the fit, it was not 100% perfect, but like I said, for $7, I guess you can't really expect that. I did mention that this top is also, it's a bodysuit, so I'm not really sure if I would feel very comfortable about wearing this with the skirt. As you can see, like the seams in the back, but I still think they pair together really nicely as far as the overall look. Joggers, I was actually super impressed with how cute they ended up being. I just wanted something that was really comfy that I could just either lounge around the house in or just go and make quick little runs in, and I'm really impressed with these. They're super cute. I love the color and I love the fit. So these do have a certain amount of thickness to them. I'm pretty sure I would still wear them in the summertime, but they would probably be decent in the fall and the winter as well, depending on where you are. But yeah, I really like these. Super cute. So obviously I didn't purchase this bodysuit to go along with the joggers, but I didn't have a shirt that I planned to pair with the joggers, so I just went on and left the bodysuit on. And I think it's kind of cute, along with the sneakers. Polyester, and I figured since the styles were so cute, I just wanted to go ahead and give them a try. this is another one that is just it's really thin, but I really like this. Like, I can't say no to these colors. They're so pretty. This one's a keeper. To try on prior to purchasing, but these jeans, they really surprised me. They're so super cute. Oh, not to mention that these are also, let me look at the exact name of these are, oh well, these are boyfriend jeans. I thought they were mom jeans, but yeah, these are like super cute. I really love the way they fit, really from top to bottom, to be honest. I'm kind of nervous sometimes because I'm kind of like more on the slim side, so I do prefer like my jeans to like fit in my hips area, or I think most people do, but I just kind of feel like my body can kind of get lost in things that are a little bit big, but it turned out to not be the case for these. These were so cute. I think that I'm gonna be wearing these on a weekly basis for sure. And here is another quick look at them on. Most of the remaining tops will be paired with these jeans, by the way. These are pretty basic shorts, which I just really, sometimes I just want bottoms that are not too fitted, not too tight. I just want something that's loose for comfort purposes. I didn't realize that I was getting shorts, sweat shorts. I thought that they would be more of a, I don't know. I just thought that they would have like a softer texture to them. I didn't think that they would be so loud. But anyway, they are called the black shell short. So shell, that may have been the indicator that these were sweat shorts. I'm not sure. I don't think that they really looked flattering on me, but these were only $8, and I figured that maybe I could just have them to go to the park or just do something that's active. So I think that I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. Not super flattering, but I think I'm gonna make them work. This is a quick look at how they actually fit. Rubbing them again because they're loud. The one thing about these also is that when I walk, they kind of rise up in the middle, which can be super irritating, but I'm gonna make them work, y'all. Itching for pockets, but they are not there. This next one is a gray underbust bodysuit, and I really got this because of the underbust detailing here. I was expecting it to be a wired detail, but it's not. As you can see, it's just seams. But I still like that detail a lot, and then also it has that same, well, not the same, but also has the detailing that's coming down in the abdomen area. So I really like that. And so I was a little bit unprepared in that this is another see-through top, and I didn't feel like running to go and get a bra, so this is me just covering it up the whole time. Here is the in a weird spot on the boobs. Like, it kind of sits at that midway line, and I do feel like I would have to constantly kind of tug on this one as well. Also, this one was a bit see-through, and I wasn't expecting that. So that was another thing with a lot of their products. Like, there should be like a disclaimer that you're gonna need to get some of those pasties or something for like almost every top, because a lot of the tops definitely need them. You definitely can't wear a bra with this. I mean, you can if you don't mind your bra showing, but being that it's racer back, your bra would show. So I would suggest pasties or something like that. Pasties, a bandeau. I definitely would have gotten more of these if they had more colors, but I think this was the only color that I remember seeing. And so this is my first try on haul, and next time I will definitely come prepared, and I will not be lazy, and I will have all of my undergarments prepared. But I just went on and made my own little pasties, i.e. toilet paper. So that's what you see in my top. And decided to go ahead and grab a bra to give you all the full experience here. Tell me why this is like one of the most laid back outfits, but the first one to make me feel like dancing. I don't know. I was really feeling this one. Obviously, I came with all the poses in this one. Yeah, I almost want to say this is like my favorite look. Love it with the shoes, love it with the jeans, love it with the hand. Shoes real quick though. I was really excited to get these. Like, these are another thing that is outside of my comfort zone, but I really like the color combination. I say these are out of my comfort zone because of the thickness of, I always thought of like sneakers that are this thick as like the grandpa sneaker. I know they're really trendy now, but I thought these were super cute and I really wanted to try them. I'm typically a size 8.5 in sneakers, but since I was getting them online, I just went on and went up to a size 9, which is equivalent to a 40. And they are really spacious on the inside. However, my toe, it keeps hitting, like, they don't appear to be narrow, but I guess the inside of them toward the front is somewhat narrow. So like, I noticed that I can slide my foot to the back and then I won't have an issue. My foot tends to want to continue to slide upward. It kind of rubs up against the toe area, which is just slightly uncomfortable. And initially I was thinking, well, okay, I'm just gonna have to return them because of that. But knowing me, I will not wear these very often. These are more so trendy rather than just everyday shoes. So I think that I may go ahead and keep them, and I don't think that when I ever do wear them, I don't think that I'll be wearing them for long periods of time. So I don't think it will be too irritating. They are just so cute though. I love them. I love them. So cute. And that's the back. Oh, I don't even know what this is. It's like extra laces. Okay. But it's cute though. Like them. Love them. It's this midi dress that I am not even able to try this on for you all. I really love this color, but it's kind of disappointing because it is super see-through. It is 100% see-through. It doesn't say that this is like a swimsuit cover-up or anything. It's just called a rust sheer knit Initially though, when I first took it out of the package, I immediately thought I was gonna have to return it because of like the neck opening. The neck opening is so tight. But I went on and was able to try it on, but like I said, it is 100% see-through from top to bottom. So I just can't keep this one. This one was $27. And while I probably could go out and find a slip to wear under it, I just feel like that's too much trouble. Like, I don't wear slips with anything else. So if I were to get a slip, this would be the only item that I would be purchasing it for. And I just don't. Unfortunately, I don't think it's worth it. But yeah, this color is so beautiful. It would have looked so nice with the sneakers too. Or, I mean, that's not exactly the same color, but still, I probably would have done it anyway. Or I probably just would have worn it with sandals, but it's just not gonna work. Final thoughts on my Pretty Little Thing experience. So, I am at this point in my life where I prefer to be able to purchase clothing that will like stand the test of time. So like if I purchase something for this spring 2021, I want to be able to carry most of those spring items over into the next spring, which would be spring 2022. So I have to say that for a lot of these items, I feel like these are just like a one-time seasonal buy. And if that's something that's okay with you, then I say definitely go ahead and shop with Pretty Little Thing. But if you are one of those people who prefer to like me, have your clothing stand the test of time, then you would probably want to be really choosy when it comes to which items you're picking. Like pay close attention to like the types of fabrics that you're purchasing. Probably a lot of their polyester fabrics are going to be on the thinner side. They do have some items that were viscose, and which is, I believe, closer to like a natural fiber. So something like that may hold up a little bit better. But I think with most of your items, you are probably going to want to, it doesn't say hand wash any of them from what I've seen, but you probably would want to go ahead and hand wash them and just hang them to dry or something like that. But I think definitely putting them in like the washing machine on a regular cycle, that probably wouldn't be the best thing for most of these items. But overall, I'm still pretty pleased. I probably had about 5 to 6 items in total that I'm probably going to have to return. But for my first time purchase, I did like a lot of the styles and everything. But I would just be more conscious next time about making sure that like the fabrics are not see-through, making sure that they are not. The thing that I did really like about shopping on Pretty Little Thing is that they separated like their different clothing into the fit. When I say the fit, I mean like the way your body is shaped. So they had like I won't say regular size, I can't remember what they called it, but they had like regular, they had petite, they had plus, and then they also had the shapewear, or not shapewear, but like for people who are more shapely. So they did have those different categories, which was really cool. Oh, and then they also had like for the people that are tall. And I almost thought that I would fit into that category because I'm 5'6" and a half, so I am on the taller side. But when I did go over to that section, I saw that like some of the models were like 5'10", 5'11", so I went on back to like the regular fitting sizes. But then another thing that I did also like is that they had, I can't remember exactly what they called it, but they had clothing that were for like the more modest individuals. So like they had things that kind of completely cover your body and things like that. So I thought that was pretty cool that they were inclusive in that way. That is not really a section that I chose to shop in, but I did definitely appreciate them having that option for us. So I really want to hear from you all. What was your favorite look? Also, have you shopped on Pretty Little Thing before? And what I really, really want to know is, how do you shop? Like, when you purchase clothing for a season or whatever, is it just for that season only? Or do you expect for your clothing to hold up into or for years to come? Let me know what you have to say about it. Thanks much for watching, y'all. I hope to see you in the next video. If you want to be alerted for my next video or my next upload, go ahead and subscribe at this time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.